Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we are coming to you from early access with a infinite Appa combo here. This one using Appa's Steadfast Guardian, which is 4 mana for a 3/4 flash and flying when it enters airbend any number of other target non-land permanents you control. And whenever you cast a spell from exile, you create a 1/1 white ally creature token. So a pretty powerful card on its own, but it does go infinite with Doc Aurlock, which says that spells you cast from a graveyard or exile cost 2 less to cast, right? It also reduces plotting, but we're not really doing that in this deck. So essentially when you airbend something, you can recast it for 0 mana if you have Doc Aurlock. And then if you have anything else that airbends out the Appa, such as Aang Swift Savior, or the other Aang, or the Airbender Ascension, those will create an infinite loop where you can just keep airbending the Appa and airbending the Aang, or airbending Appa and this Aang, or the Ascension with this Aang or Appa, and any of those will infinitely loop each other. And then because of this last ability that says whenever you cast a spell from exile, you get infinite 1/1 white ally creature tokens. So that's pretty sweet if you have a Doc Aurlock out. Kind of a 3-card combo, but does go infinite. And then the other kind of win condition we have is the Earth King's Lieutenant, because this says whenever another ally you control enters, you put a +1/+1 counter on it. And because Aang and Appa and this other Aang are all allies, this thing will get infinitely big if you have this out. And let's say you just have this Aang and this other Aang, or this Aang and the Airbender's Ascension and a Doc Aurlock, and you have an Earth King out, it'll go infinite, enters the battlefield basically of allies, and you'll attack for infinite trample damage. So that's what we got going on. We kind of have a whole ally theme here, which is why this card is also kind of good on its own. The Great Divide Guide, very good for mana acceleration. And then the cards that kind of hold this deck together is the Aang at the Crossroads, which when it comes into play, you look at the top 5 cards of your library, put a creature card with mana value 4 or less among them onto the battlefield. It can also flip over, but mostly just for this ability to look for other creatures in your deck. This is really nice too, to airbend out itself, because you can recast it if you just kind of blink it. And then again, if you haven't Doc Aurlock, you can kind of recast it for 0 and look for your pieces of the combo. So that is a very powerful card in this deck. And again, Airbender Ascension can airbend something, but also has the ability to blink something, and a lot of good ETB effects of this Aang and this Aang and this Aang that you want to reuse. You could also reuse the Earth King, I guess. And then let's we got the Aven Interrupter. We're trying a couple of these. I don't know how good this is going to be, but it is nice because it says spells your opponent's cast from graveyard or exile cost 2 more to cast. So that can, when you airbend out some of your opponents, say with this Aang or the Airbender Ascension, you could play this, counter one of their spells, and then also make whatever you airbended out cost more for them. So that's kind of cool. And then mana acceleration. Just, card selection with Commune the Nature. We're really trying to put together a 3-card combo here. So Aang and Commune help to find the pieces, and some protection because you don't want just to get interrupted by removal spells. So that is the deck. Those are the combos. 3-color mana base. Let's jump to the games and see in action.
A huge thank you to all my viewers who have joined my channel membership. I really appreciate all the support. Members get badges, emotes, and early access to all my videos. Click the link in the description below the video to join and get these perks today.
Alright, opponent goes first. Sure, let's try this. We'll go lead with the maze and keep a land, sure. Voice of Victory. And let's see. We'll go with the Great Divide Guide, I think. So we've got Doc Aurlock, we've got Aang. We're going to airbend that, yep. And this can tap for either 1. Might want to play the Great Divide Guide again. Actually, if I play Doc Aurlock, I can then play that again for 0. For 0. So that's kind of funny. Let's do that. Pay the life. Play Commune. Find an Aang at the Crossroads. Nice. Alright. Doing stuff. Stuff is happening. Exalted Sunborn, yep. Quantum Riddler, sure. Swing, not swing, okay. We're gonna get to blink one of these. Draw a bunch of cards, okay. That goes out. Let's get the Aang at the Crossroads down, I think. See if we can do some stuff with that. Let's see. Do Aang Swift Savior. And that can blink the Aang at the Crossroads, which we can then recast. Free. Great Divide Guide. Okay. Alright. Popping off a little bit. This could flip over. So we have infinite airbending with these two Aangs, but we don't have any payoff for it. So we can commune, maybe try to find an Appa. Try to go infinite. Let's see what they want to do. Go into attack. Let me see. Whenever another creature you control leaves the battlefield, transform it at the beginning of next upkeep. By double block, that doesn't do much. Could single block and play this. Next turn I have a bunch of mana available. I think I'll just take 4. I think that's fine. Trying to go infinite here. I can blink something. It's fine. Alright, let's see. That's another Aang at the Crossroads? Well, let's see. Commune with nature. Aven Interrupter. Not bad. Let's see. You can pay the mana. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I want to just cast another one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's try this. And keep this one. And there's Appa. Okay, so Appa now can go infinite here. Right? Yeah. Go infinite. Infinite tokens, infinite airbending. Do. Okay. I don't know if they're gonna concede or not, but this does work. For infinite Appa. All right, got the concession. Sweet, sweet. On to the next one. Okay, going first. Yeah. Let's do this thing. Fortunately, these are both tap lands, but that's okay. I think I'm gonna bin the other Aang at the Crossroads, because we already have one. And there's... Speaking of Aang at the Crossroads, let's go. Great Divide Guide. So this can airbend this. Okay. Another Great Divide Guide. Yeah, let's airbend that. And play Llanowar Elves. And then, yeah, this can blink stuff. It's pretty good at blinking this other Aang. Alright, there's Katara. Can play this, Aang at the Crossroads. I think I want to do that. I mean, I could play this and airbend this. It's kind of a scary card, but... actually, sure. Let's go this other Aang. Airbend that one. Llanowar Elves. And then we're gonna just like keep blinking Aangs. Great Divine Guide. What card is this? Oh, Jasmine Tea Shop. Okay. Yeah, so they are all in on the sort of ally stuff. Alright, let's see what we hit here. And we'll get to blink it again at the end of turn, too. It's kind of crazy. Aven Interrupter. It's kind of nice, actually. The other Aang is legendary, so... let's go Aven Interrupter. It's kind of weird, but... we can attack with this, I guess. This has flying. So this could just be a value game here, because we get to blink... maybe we'll just blink this. This is so scary, though. Sure. Let's play it super safe here. And then... bounce the Katara. And... that flips over, I think? What does the backside of this do? Land creatures control vigilance. Earthbend 2, okay. So now I can play another one. Alright, Southport Voyager. Sweet, sweet. Yep, they're going all in on the ally theme here. But yeah, this card is very impressive. Up to 2 target creatures you control each deal damage equal to their power. Might as well save this thing. Sure. See if they have another one. Okay, I can use 2 of them. It's fine. We've got another Aang. So I'm not too worried. This makes them cost 4, so that's kind of sweet. Well, let's see. Guess I'll just play this. See what's what. There's just so much value here. Llanowar Elves, and then... let's see, we'll swing in the air. Play this on... white, I guess? Tapped. And then, I think we're gonna blink. I'll blink the Aang at the Crossroads. Get another look at something. Ooh, there's Doc Aurlock. We could... I don't really know. Let's just do this other Aang. And just, like, take them off mana? Sure. Yeah, this is just good value here. This is just good value. GG. Nice. On to the next one. Alright, opponent goes first. This hand looks keepable. Not amazing. Got some tap lands, sadly. I wonder if we want to just lead... oh, actually... I'll just go Llanowar Elves on 1, yeah. Yeah, sure. Just thinking how I want to order these lands. I think that's fine. And then play the retreat on 2. Oh, actually. So I can play that. I could airbend this whenever Scourge of their ally control enters. Gamble knife. So I could hold up this Aang. I could also like put in the urban retreat, but I don't think I want to do that. I want to hold up the Aang. And just pass. Sure. Let's see if they want to attack. I can kind of like ambush this thing too. I mean, it's a 2/3. Sure, I'll see what happens. Resolve very quickly. I mean, if they have a pump spell, I'll just airbend it back. Could just try to block it. If they have a pump spell or something, then... Oh, yeah. Hard to say. Okay, so we got a Dark Aurlock. Nice. Could play this. Play this. And hold up a white source, definitely. Can't flip this thing, can I? Why is it highlighted? 1, 2, 3... 8 to transform. I don't know why it's highlighted. I think we definitely do that. Play this blue Dark Aurlock. And then... let's just play the Urban Retreat. In case we need double white. Attack in the air. And pass. Trying to figure out all this mana-based stuff, but next turn we can do Aang at the Crossroads. Why is this highlighted? Am I missing something? Activate ability? What does that do? Oh, okay. You can like activate it. If you just wanted to tap something, I guess I could do that. Actually, not sure. Okay. Anyways, that resolves, unfortunately. Okay. It's going to be a problem. Attacks for 3. Yeah. It's weird, the water bending stuff going on here, but okay. Ooh, Commune with nature. Let's just play the Aang at the Crossroads, I think, see what we hit. We get Appa, then we go infinite. No, Earth King. Another Dark Aurlock, Aven Interrupter. I think we go Earth King. Yeah, let's go Earth King. Up everything. Attack? Or just hold back, maybe. Because Waterbend is 8. Everything's gonna get pumped here. I'll just attack. Could regret that decision, but hopefully we can hit anything else with, oh, yeah, well, they went after the wrong, potentially the wrong thing here. Okay. Another mole. Everything's gonna get huge here, but if we hit anything with, airbending, we go infinite. What are they attacking with? This and this? Okay. Down to 6. And there's a land. So can we afford to use a map? So we have 5, 6 mana available. Yes, I think we can do one map. No, because if we hit another Aang at the Crossroads, we want to have 5 mana for that. Alright. Come on. Hit good. No. No. Did not hit good. Alright. Think we're dead here. What does this do? 5/5 attacks, but plus plus counter each tapped creature. Oh, we should have played this Hedge Maze, maybe. Let's see, 4. Can I chump block stuff? Everything's gonna be completely huge. What does this do? Let me read this again. Permanents you control gain hexproof and indestructible. Actually, I can do that, right? Just block out with everything. Maybe and live another turn. That's 5 mana total. Okay, let's do that. Pass the turn. This is, yeah, 5 mana. Although I think I'm still just dead here, because Overboard is gonna do. Plus everything. Anything that gets through, I can gain 6 life. Is that enough to survive? 2 things get through. 2 7, so 14. I'll go to 12. So I don't think so. Because, yeah, block, 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 block. Take 14. I can gain 6 to go to 12. Actually kind of close. Just needed anything with airbending to go infinite. Oh, well. GG. Alright, going first. Yep, this hand looks keepable. Start with a tap land. And nothing for them. Alright. Play the Lieutenant. And a Mechan. Okay. I think we'll just curve out here. Yeah, why not? We will Aang that back. And get in there. So I got a bunch of value going on. If we do draw Dock Aurlock, we can go somewhat infinite here. Could play. I think we just curve out here. I think we just play that on. So you got double green. I'll just play this on this. Sure. Pump, pump. Bounce this. And swing. So if we draw Dock Aurlock, we can go infinite with Ascension and Dock Aurlock. Okay, I got a lot of ramp going on. Let's just go Aang at the Crossroads. Aang curving out with Aang's here. Ooh, there's Dock Aurlock. Or we could go Appa. I think we go Dock Aurlock. So we can go infinite next turn. Okay. Because this can, okay, opponent just gives me the good game. I don't care, I'm still gonna go infinite. Going to demonstrate a loop. Anyways, yeah. Alright, GG, got there. Alright, opponent goes first. Awkward tap lands. But I guess we'll try it. Ooh, Llanowar Elves. I see your Llanowar Elves, and I think I'll match them with Llanowar Elves. This is blue first. Yeah. Do that. So we draw a white source, then we can have this up. If not, we just have to play awkward. Tap white land. Ooh, that's a lot of ramp going on. Ooh, okay, we did draw the white source. We'll just pass. See what they got. Herd Heirloom, okay. Earth King, that's going back to the stack. No resolving that, please. Got another one. They are kind of awkward in multiples, that's for sure. Definitely attack with this. And let's play green, green, blue. Play this. Ooh, Appa, nice. And in turn, in case we want to play this Aang again, I mean, they could do 2 mana for this Earth King. Is it worth it to Aang it again? We could also Aang back the bear itself. I kind of like that, actually. Let's let this resolve. And then just... And then get rid of the token? Ah, okay. Restless Cottage, we can... Can you airbend a land? Can you airbend a land? I don't know, let's try it. Let's see what happens. Keep this one. Can airbend a land. That's interesting. Do I care about that? Honestly, not really. I just want to get rid of the token. I'll let him attack. So we need to dock Aurlock. I feel like if they're going to use the mana every turn with that, that is fine. We'll go Aang at the Crossroads. Is another Appa? Or an Aven Interrupter? Can Appa... We can... I guess we could Appa this, and then flip this. Or we could Appa this and replay it next turn for 2 more. I don't know exactly what I want to do. Because this turns into a 4/4? Let's just do this. A 2/2 is sort of relevant. I'll just hold back. Their board isn't too scary, but we need to find a dock Aurlock. Okay, gonna kill the Appa. Fair enough. And fire up the land, sure. Okay. Yep. No blocks. Sure. Draw a card. I'm not really sure what... I got this, and I got that as new cards. It's Aven Interrupter. Okay, I feel like they're tapping weird here. Why don't I tap the basic... Actually, no, undo. Undo that. I want to keep up double white. So let's tap... Let's tap this. No, I don't know. Not sure exactly how I want to tap here. This is blue. Okay, let's do green, blue. Let's do this. There's an Aang, I guess. And could return this. Also return this other Aang back to the hand and cast it again. Sure. Yeah, let's keep doing it. Let's keep doing it until we find the dock Aurlock. No, but now there's tap for mana, so that's something. For any color. Although we can't do double white. Awkward, awkward. Alright. Whatever, just pass. So now we have... This card's very good. He just keeps attacking with those lands. I'm okay with that. Come on, Doc Aurlock. I feel like I've looked through a lot of cards in the deck. Looked at the... Done this twice, 3 times? Nope. Oh, just gonna kill everything. Okay. Alright. Complete reset, and then... Alright. Well, that is something. What does this do? Transform it. Okay. I didn't expect a sweeper, but here we are. I don't have to do anything here. Do I have enough white sources for... And that? I do. I think I'm gonna airbend that. Okay, good job, auto tapper. Was that just completely get rid of it? Why did that completely exiled it? Huh. Exile target spell. Well, it's got nothing going on. I can hold up this, whatever. It's fine. Okay, swing. Put this on white. Pass the turn, so I can do both of these if I need to. This is 8 mana to transform it. Let's just play Appa. Just keep it as it is, I guess. Tap land. So we can transform this. Go 5/5. Let's do that. One, 2, 3, 4. Actually, no. I take that back. Let's just attack. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I can do this at any time, right? Yeah. So I can do this end of turn if I want to. I can use itself to water bend, correct? I think I can. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Figuring it out. Figuring it out. I want to just keep this up, I think. Just to, like, prevent any weird shenanigans. Yep, food. Get up. Also, I can... Yeah, I can airbend, waterbend. Okay. Oop, why is this thing? So I think I can block and transform, right? Am I crazy? Am I thinking that? Okay. Well, we'll find out. This is early access, I guess. Okay, go to blocks. Transform. Okay, there's a shoot the sheriff. I see. Okay, they had to shoot the sheriff. That's not good. And another removal spell? Just sandbagging them? Interesting. Okay, well that doesn't do much. Can gain a bunch of life. Still try to attack. Sure. It's one turn too late for the restoration magic, I guess, to prevent the removal spell, huh? Alright, we'll kick this. Just for funsies. One turn too late on the restoration magic. I really are just refusing to play anything. Alright, there's something. I'm playing it. It's happening. Finally have played a spell. Alright, let's draw something good off the top. That's not very good. Let's see, they can attack. Probably not blocking. I mean... I guess I can Airbender Ascension this back. Did I try another removal spell? And then use it to delay one more turn. I guess. Alright. But this is definitely not looking good. Yep, this darn restless land. If only they didn't have that. Okay. Yep. Take the 4. Draw a card. Yep, so much card draw from the heirloom. So we need like Aang at the Crossroads. Alright, well, might as well. Into something else. Did not expect the board sweeper from them. That was definitely unexpected. Okay. Sure. Come on, top deck. Oh. Well, I can... At least I can block. Not dead yet. There's the dog Aurlock. Little too late. GG. Alright, welcome back to the wrap-up for our Infinite Appa combo. Trying to go Infinite. Was able to do that one game, and also I was going to go Infinite with Earth King Lieutenant, but my opponent conceded, which is fine. So this deck does actually kind of work. These cards are just powerful on their own. Aang, Appa, and this Aang especially impressed me quite a bit. Any changes I would make? Not sure. I mean, Aven Interrupter was a little kind of weird. And not the best, but it does kind of work with the deck. I think I might, I don't know, the Restoration Magics were not great. Might cut those, but again, it just depends on how much removal you're worried about. I thought people would maybe try to remove some of these more expensive pieces, so that's why I had it, but I might cut them before. You could play like another one of these Aangs and another like Earth King Lieutenant or Commune with Nature. Something like that. That might be the changes I make, but overall seemed pretty good. Mana base probably was not perfect. I kind of just put a lot of one-of lands and see what happens. Sometimes that's good. I think too many tap lands probably unnecessarily. Maybe more starting towns and less of the maze and this one, yeah. The tap lands there. So that's maybe the changes I would make, but overall, pretty powerful deck. I mean, I feel like when you can make an infinite combo that also has pretty good cards on their own, that's pretty cool. So I really like this deck. Maybe I'll do a rebrew on it. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see that, but overall, I think this has a lot of potential. Yeah, let's, oh, I'm gonna make Appa the star of it. There you go, Infinite Appa. Okay, sweet. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.